This time, we're doing something different. So our friend Ronald is moving into a new joint, and we decided that his daughter, little Kayleigh, deserved and warranted something special for her room. So over the next few days, we're going to do some painting, do some building, put some stuff together, and hopefully take a kind of a normal room into something that's special. So take a look. Today in That Little Farm Productions, we have Operation Kayleigh Room, and this is the almost bare beginning. So
Dad painted the ceiling blue and the walls yellow per our direction. So that's what you see here is he.
So what's the plan?
Today I am going to be doing painting. I'm going to do the rag rolling to give the texture to the walls. And I'm going to be doing the white on the ceiling to do the clouds. And I also have a little surprise for Miss Kayleigh, little stars glow in the dark. So when we turn the lights off at night, she'll have little stars on the ceiling. And I'm going to try to disguise those in with the clouds so that they're kind of a surprise and people don't necessarily know that it's going to be there. So
okay, here we go with Project Kayleigh Room update. Angie, our project director, can fill you in on what's going on. What's happening over here in this corner, baby?
I am putting some clouds on the ceiling and being completely devoid of any talent. I have to get down and look at it and see, does it look vaguely cloud-like? And we're getting there, so.
It looks cloud-like.
Yeah.
But Angie has also spent today ragging the wall. As you can see, it may not come through really well on the camera, but each of these walls has a base coat and then a second coat that Angie went over with the rag. It gives the room a nice texture, sunshiny feeling, bright and happy. And the way that she did it is you wrap a couple of rags around a roller and use rubber bands on the end. She tucked one side into the end here. The other end she used a rubber band to hold it on there. And you just roll it on like you would any other regular paint job, and off you go. So
yeah, so a couple things that I've learned from mistakes in the past: as you roll, the rags move around and they'll make a different pattern. So I kind of go all around initially and do small sections, and then every time I kind of go around the whole room doing another section. That way you avoid that pattern look, and it just kind of varies it a little bit more, because the rags are going to move, and when they get saturated they're going to put more paint down. So it's nice to have that little bit lighter stuff, and then when the more paint from the saturated rags, it'll be more evenly dispersed, instead of having one wall that's really lightly covered and then one that's really heavily covered with paint. Does that make sense?
made sense to me.
Okay. Sorry, I'm tired.
The coup de Gracie.
Yeah, we're putting some of these little glow-in-the-dark stars. We're putting them over top of the clouds that we painted. Hopefully during the day they'll kind of blend into the clouds, and at night when the light's off she'll have some little starry night. So this comes with some little goop that kind of goes on the back of the stars to stick it to the ceiling. And then just, as you can see, we've done quite a few already, but do a couple here just to show how super easy this is.
You can stick one right over there if you wanted.
Right here.
That'll work.
Put one there. That's it. I know. The science behind it's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
So we've actually already done quite a few, and they're not fully charged because they've been in the box, obviously, but we should be able to see a few of them. I'm gonna close the little bit
So I'm unsure what your living room looks like, ladies and gentlemen, but right now this is what ours looks like. No, we did not go, we did not get attacked by an IKEA store. We are putting together a little desk. All right, we got one of them done. As you can see over here, the desk is finished. Now we're going to go on to step 2, which is this little doodad that Angie got. It's going to hang on the wall over the top of that cabinet. And here we go again. Pray for me.
So Kayleigh likes butterflies, and when I was in the dollar store, I found some little wings that go to like a little girl's costume, some fairy wings, and it inspired me. So I took the fairy wings and a couple foam half circles and some leftover fabric that I had. I took the wings and made little butterflies here. And you can see, use the little Christmas ornament as the antenna, and the little wings as the wings for the butterflies. The half foam circle is the head with the little pieces here for the eyes and stuff, pipe cleaner mouth, and then, like I said, I just put some polyfill and a little bit of fabric and made the body. So Kayleigh now has 3 little butterflies for her room that are gonna brighten up and take up some space on the wall to give it some color. Right, so she wants a little vanity in her room, so we're putting something together. This mirror came from Walmart, and it was, I think, like $15, maybe less, I don't remember. It was very inexpensive. It's actually plastic for the frame on it. A little small because it has to fit in the area, but she's got a small face, so that'll work. It was all white. I took a little bit of the purple paint that we're going to be using for flowers in her room, and a sponge brush, and just gently went over the top of it to give it a little bit of purple highlights, and then I did a little purple ring around the inside just to give it a little bit more pop of color in there. And that's the mirror.
So this is what a porch looks like when you're doing Operation Kayleigh Room. As you can see, Operation Kayleigh's room is in full swing. We've got fence boards drying all over the inside of our living room. Princess chairs created, other stuff ready to go, more boards.
And it doubles as a toy box. Isn't he handy?
Nice little storage area inside. Little groovy princess stuff all the way around. Nice little comfy seat. And on the bottom, casters, so she can roll around in comfort.